Hi there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you. What I like to do is provide an open channel for your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self to allow messages to come in, and these messages are delivered to you with really no intent other than a loving intent. So the commercials, thank you. That's how I get paid. I do appreciate that. So let me send that out there too. But well, let's get going. Let's get going. Angels, spirit guides, higher self, Capricorns. This is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle, by the way. And if your energy is here donating to this reading, then you will have a message here for you, especially when you're looking for it. 37, fear. Same kind of theme that Virgos was having. Yeah, I mean, gosh, it's there, isn't it? 37, fear. Your fears keep you, are your fears keeping you from moving forward into the life you deserve? Are your fears keeping you from moving forward to the life that you deserve? Power struggle. 41, power struggle. You may be involved in a power struggle between two or more people. 41. Shit. Wow. Wow. We usually get them doing that, but oh my goodness. I gotta do it. I gotta take them. I gotta take them. Because how can I exclude one thing? I mean, automatic negative thoughts, 31. This is basically trying to tell you an automatic negative thought is kind of like reminding you, hey, put some more positivity in your life. Remember about the balance that you're trying to achieve. Don't forget about the balance in all things you do. That will help. Balance, and it's, you know, the scales are always tipping. It's always like that. That's the one thing constant is change. There's a few things we've gotten really right, and that is one thing that we've really gotten right, is that yes, there's always change. Always, it will be there. So the acceptance of that already should bring some peace. You can create positive thinking too. In fact, I believe it would probably multiply and spread a little bit more contagious. Love, light, as cheesy as that sounds, it's true. Perhaps some of the thoughts are not yours. Perhaps they're judgments or opinions or energy or vibes you're getting from other people. Perhaps there's a lot of judgment in the world, period. And maybe if we took those private thoughts, that's funny, that's the first illusion, we take those private thoughts and we turn them more into positive ones. It's infectious, and everybody will start to see huge changes and differences. Things will work out a little bit better. 69, environment. Now is a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment. Changing up your environment, that was a message for Virgo too. Bad habits, changing the environment. Look, also, I would kind of say don't buy into anything that says there's only one way. Because that's not true. That causes immediate judgment if you think about it. All right, I'm not going to get into that. But so now is a good time to clear, clean, declutter. 46, new door. Your prayers are being answered. A new door is being held open for you. 46, prayers have been answered. 66, hibernation. Your soul needs time alone for meditation and rest. Sometimes it does If it does and you resonate to that, then it's about your thoughts. Heavenly Helpers, 25. Maybe you're part of the Heavenly Helpers group, here to motivate others, love others, spread love, spread the word of love, spread the energy of love so that everybody has a better experience. Gandhi, there's this quote, and I probably won't get it exactly right, but it says, any person that thinks one man can't make a difference has never slept with a mosquito in their sleeping bag. Not one mosquito, one night in a sleeping bag will let you know that it doesn't take much to make a huge change. Self-love, number 3, self-love. You are learning your capacity to love others is directly related to your ability to love yourself. Yep. Self-sabotage, feeling like it's coming along with either this thinking, or maybe it's a more literal sense of self-sabotage. Maybe it's drugs. That's a very literal metaphor, right? But it doesn't have to be literal. It can be on that subconscious level that we think is just ours. 6, intuition. You are learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing. You are learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing. That's a very, very important one, that you see value in your insight. No matter what anybody else ever says, that matters, that you find value in your own insight. Don't ever let anybody say that you shouldn't be giving information or giving yourself advice because of anything, because it's judging. Immediately that's judging. All right, 51, empath. You may be confusing other people's energy with your own. And that's what I've been feeling for a major message, I guess. And maybe it's just for the earth signs here to be focused on you taking what other people think and feel to be your own. So then you're taking that judgment, you're casting it on yourself. And when you cast judgment on yourself, it's like putting a shadow over who you are. You don't want to walk in a shadow. Not when you're the light. 51, empath. You may be confusing other people's energy with your own. I really think that's probably true. What if those thoughts aren't all yours? 36, perception. You're getting ready to have a shift of perception. You are getting ready to have a shift of perception that will help you change everything. That's a pretty big statement. That's why I really like these cards. You're going to have a shift that's going to change everything. It's clickbait for the soul. 64, seeker of truth. You can feel the hidden truth behind your circumstances. And remember, your truth is your truth, not anybody else's. Angel numbers. Maybe seeing increase in angel numbers. Pay attention to the signs. Your angels are trying to deliver you a message. Angel numbers usually remind me to refocus on whatever it is. Whatever. So I don't necessarily look up what angel numbers are, but I feel, what am I feeling at this time? Is there something I need to notice? Usually there's something I need to notice if they're sending me that big of a sign with the numbers. Oh, nice. Healing with nature. Yes, this is nice. Yeah, going outside heals you. Like I've described it like this. When you're out in nature, that's when you're truly seeing everything beautiful inside you being reflected. That's why it's so important to take care of nature, and because it is so healing for us to witness our beauty, and that is how we're witnessing our beauty. And sometimes these messages really impress the hell out of me. That one impressed the hell out of me. It's true though. It's true. I was thinking about that the other day. Okay, and then 55, entrepreneur. 55 says be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. That's right. You do your own thing and then see what we can all contribute. It should be pretty darn amazing. It should be amazing. Amazing with different definitions. It will be amazing with a new truth and a unique and individual truth to each and everybody. So, all right, remember you have heavenly helpers. If you need some discernment of which thoughts are yours, what feelings are yours, just remember it boils down to really fear. And if anything feels forced, controlled, or fear is involved at all, then look to the other choice. That is easier said than done. I know this. But like I said, the scales are always being balanced, meaning you will not meet one person who isn't dealing with fear and love in their life. No matter how they're dealing with it, there's no reason to judge them for how they deal with it or what their circumstances are, except if you want to judge it by loving, by completely saying, okay, I am going to judge you by all the good you've done. And wow, look what you've done. You know what I mean? So it's always in awe, admiration. Love is. So entrepreneur, be on the lookout. So that's what I've got for you guys. Thanks so much for joining me, Capricorn. Sending you love and light. You are appreciated.